Hi friends, welcome to my channel Learner's World. In this video, we'll be looking for print page setup. It includes margins, orientation, page size, print area, break, background and print titles. The first one we'll see about margins. So, if you see on the screen, I have some data, that is date, product, region, name, unit, sales and expenses. Now, the shortcut method to see your print preview is Ctrl P. So, when I press Ctrl P, you can see the print preview. This is the print preview page. The second method to get the print preview is first press escape to come out of this page. Now the second method is in the file tab at the top. In the file tab, you can see the print option. So when you click on that print option, you will get the same print preview page. Now let's see all the options one by one. So first we will see about the margins. So in this page, there are in the settings, you can see many options. So we will see them one by one. So first we are going to see margins. When I click on the custom margin, you will get different margins. When I click on first normal margin, that means the same will be showing you. The same, it is the normal margin. Now I'll check with wide margin. So if you see here, the gap between the first column and the page changes. So whenever I take different types of margins, again if I take now narrow, again the gap changes. For the first column and the page, the gap between will be changed. So this is about the margins. Now let's see about the page size. When I click on the letter, above the margins, if you see there is letter. So when I click on this letter, you will get number of options like A4, A3, A5, all these you will be getting. Letter, legal, statement, all these options of page size or letter size. So when I click on A4, the page setup changes to A4. So if you see, the page setup has changed. Now I'll take one more example. Now I'll take A3. So when I click A3, again the page setup changes. A3 means it is larger than the A4 size. So in this way you can change the page size according to your convenience. So this is about the page size or letter size. Next we will see about portrait orientation. When you click on the portrait orientation, you will get two options. One is portrait orientation and the second one is landscape orientation. So when I select landscape orientation, the width of the page increases. So if you see here, the width of the page has been increased. And when I select the portrait orientation, the height of the page increases. So if you see, the height of the page has been increased. So according to your requirement, you can choose page orientation. Next we will see about collated. When you click on collated, again you will get two options, collated and uncollated. So what is this collated and uncollated is, if you have 50 pages to print, you want these 50 pages to print as 3 sets. Then you want to print it copy wise. Then you can select first option, that is collated. When all the 50 pages get printed, then it goes to the other set of copy. In that way it will be printing 3 sets of copy. Otherwise, you want to print first page 3 times, second page 3 times and third page 3 times and so on. But not according to the copy wise. You want to get it printed according to the page wise. Then you can select this uncollated option. So this is about the collated and uncollated. Next we will see about the print one-sided. So when you click on it, you will get different options. If you want to print your data only on one side of the paper, then select print one-sided. Otherwise, if you want to print both sides of the paper, then you can select print on both sides. According to your requirement, you can change this option. Next we will see about pages. Just above this you can find pages. So how many pages you want to print, you can select here. For example, I want to print from 6th page to 13th page. For that I will give here 6th to 13. So I am giving 6 to 13. So only the selected pages will be getting printed. So this is the use of this pages option. Next we will see about the print selection. So in print selection, when you click on it, you will get different options, that is print active sheet, print entire workbook, print selection. So first we will see about the print entire workbook. So workbook is the collection of sheets. So when I select print entire workbook, it prints all the sheets. As I have 2 sheets, it prints 2 sheets of data. So if you see I have 2 sheets, when I select print entire workbook, it prints both the sheets. I have here 2 pages, sheet 1 and sheet 2. I have just taken it as Learner's World. So it prints both the sheets. So this is the first one. The second one is print active sheets. So as I have 2 sheets, it will print the active sheet, the sheet which I am active. So if you come back to the Excel sheet, here you can find, so sheet 1 is, as I am active in that sheet, before it was showing that. Now I have taken sheet 3. So it should print sheet 3 only. So now my active sheet is sheet 3. So it prints only this page, Learner's World. Now one more option in this print selection is, the third one is, so the third one is print selection. So as I have not selected any data here, it is showing blank. Now I am coming back to the sheet 1. So in this sheet 1, I am selecting some data, some area of data. I am selecting only this data, so that it should print only this much. So if you see here, when I select print selection, only this data will be selected. The selected data only will be printed in this page. So this is about the print selection. Next we will see about the custom scaling. At the bottom, if you see, there is custom scaling. So when you click on it, you will get different options here also. So I am just clicking on it. So here I got different options, no scaling, fit sheet on one page, like this. Every option I am getting here. So now what is this fit sheet on one page is, if you have 50 pages and you want to fit all the 50 pages to one page, we use this option. And in the same way, fit all the columns to one page and fit all the rows to one page. Next, there is no scaling, means normal page setup will be getting here. So this is about custom scaling. Next one is copies option. So how many copies do you want? Above you can see the copies option. So when you click on the up arrow, then it increases the number of copies. If you click on the below arrow, it decreases the number of copies. So this is about the copies. Next one is print format. So how you want to print your pages? You want it in the PDF form or fax form, etc. If you see in the printer option, when you click on that, you will get number of options here. If you want to print it in PDF form, or you want to print it in the fax form, or you want to print in Microsoft like PDF or any desk printer, whichever format you want, you can select here according to your requirement. So this is about the print format. You can print it in different formats. Now this is about the print preview options. Now let's see the second method of print preview. Now this is the first method, that is the shortcut method. Now we are going to see the second method of print preview. Come back to the sheet. So here at the top, if you will find the page layout tab. When you click on that, you can find, when you click on the page layout, you will find the margins. The first one is margin. So when you click on that, you will get different types of margins which we have already seen previously. but now you don't like all this type of margins, you want some more. So you can go to custom margin and you can find all the adjustments here. You can see here they have given us the options to change the position at the top, bottom, left and right. They have also given us the additional options known as header and footer. You can also adjust the position of header and footer. That means you can increase or decrease the position of header or footer. Here I am decreasing the header and again I am increasing the footer. Again I am increasing the footer. So in this way this will be helpful. Now if you want your data to be at the center of the page, then in that case you can take horizontal, vertical. Select both the things. Then if you see here in the preview page setup, you can find the data is at the middle. Now to see how it looks, go to the print preview. If you see the page, the data is in middle of the page, the center of the page. So in this way you can design your own margins according to your requirement. Next one is orientation. So in orientation, portrait and landscape, as we have already seen it previously. Next we will see about size, the letter size and the page size, as we have already seen about A3, A4 size, all these things. So no need to see now. Next one is breaks. So what is this breaks? So now I want in this page only I want to make this one page into two. So after the 10th row I want to print it in this another page. For that I'll keep my cursor on the 11th row, as I want till 10th row as first page, and from 11th page I want to another page. So breaks, insert page break. So if you see here you will get a thin line. After 10th row you will be getting thin line. So to see that we have got it in two pages or not, go to the print preview. Control P is the shortcut. So when you go to the print preview, if you see in the first page only the 10 rows has been printed. Now if you see in the second row, second page, remaining has been printed. So in this way you can break the page. So this is how you can break one page into two pages. Now if you don't want to break this page, you want to remove the page break, then simply click on remove page break. Then the page break will be removed. Now the next one is print titles. So in print titles, first we'll go to the print preview option, Control P. So if you see here in the first page I have titles, date, product, region, all this title I have. But in the second page the titles are missing. I want to all the pages, how many pages I want to print, for all the pages I want titles. For that we use this print title option. So when you click on this print title option, when you click on this, a dialog box will be open, that is page setup. So if you see here rows to repeat at top, you can find an option rows to repeat at top. So when you click on that, you can select a row which it should be repeated at the top for all the pages. So when you select, just click on OK. Just click on OK. So now we will see it is applied or not. Print preview page. This is the first page and let us see for the second page. So if you see, even in the second page also the title has been applied. So in this way this page titles will be useful. So that's all about the print page setup. For more videos of Excel, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.